Today I'll be showing you the acronym checker feature of VisibleThread. We'll be looking at two specific use cases with this acronym checker. One is using the acronym checker on a proposal or a draft of a proposal in order to make sure that we have defined and listed our acronyms correctly. And the second way that we will look at the acronym checker is to use it on an issuing document, on an RFP or an SOW in order to extract the acronyms that are included in our issuing doc for easy import into a table or a glossary or a list of terms. So we'll look at the first example here. We have our sample proposal on the left side in our document view, so we'll click on that. And this brings us to the document view of our summary tab in VisibleThread. Now all we have to do is right here, click Show All Acronyms. And this is going to extract all of the acronyms from our document, put it in an easy alphabetized list, and give us useful information here on the right side about our acronyms. So this is not only going to give you a list of acronyms, but it's going to flag any issues that the software sees with the acronyms used in your document. So here you can see we have API, which is not defined. We have ARIN, which is defined multiple times. And in the case down here of ASN, not only have we used it before we've even defined it, but once we do define it, we've defined it multiple times. So that's something we're going to want to go back and check and certainly correct to make sure that we are consistent with our definitions and with our usage of the acronyms. So all of this information is very useful, and you're able to export it to Excel just by clicking this green button up here, which puts it in regular Excel format, which you can then edit. And it's very easy then to distribute this amongst your team, to your authors or to your editors or your SMEs, so that they can go through and make the changes necessary in order to make sure that your acronyms are all compliant and consistent within your proposal. So that is one way to look at the acronym checker. The other way to use it is on an issuing doc. In this case, we'll look at an SOW. This is a PDF file that we've uploaded to VisibleThread, and we want to pull all of the acronyms out of this document so that we can include them in a glossary in our proposal, and also just to check that we are compliant and that we're well aligned with our doc by using the same terminology that they use in this SOW. So just as before, we click on our document here, which brings us to the document summary view. We click Show All Acronyms. This creates our list just as we saw before with the proposal. And what we can do now is export this to Excel, open it up, and now we have a very easy way to copy and paste all of the acronyms that appear in our issuing document. And we can copy them and then paste them into our Word doc, into a proposal worksheet, or into a glossary or a list of terms. So that's a quick overview of the acronym checker function of VisibleThread. I showed you how to use it on a proposal in order to ensure that you are internally consistent and compliant. And I've also showed you how to extract the acronyms from an issuing doc in order to easily create a glossary and to ensure alignment by the usage of the same terminology. So thank you very much for your time. Bye-bye.